Hello again. Now, I was just telling you about making a sound picture for the story. So, let's get started. Now, I'm going to write the animals down on here and we're going to practice those animal sounds. And then I need you to use your imagination to make up your own sound. But let's start with the ones together. Now, we heard that on this farm there were cows. When I point to the word cow, can you make your biggest moo in the whole wide world? Ready? Moo. Excellent. We also heard that there were some pigs on the farm. Can you make your biggest pig sound? It might be a or an oink, oink, oink. You can choose. Ready? Well done. Let's go back to the beginning. Ready with that cow moo? Moo. And the pigs? How about the chickens? I love the sound of chickens. So get ready to make your chicken sound. Ready? Very good. Let's go back to the top. Ready with the cow? Moo. You're doing so well. Now let's have the horses now. Often you find some horses, not always, on farms, and horses definitely came down to Caledonian Market. So get ready with your horse sound. Or you might do the horse's hooves. Finally, I'm going to put a big question mark. And that means I'm saying to you, what next? And at this moment, I want all of you to make up your own sound of another animal whom we might find on a farm. It might be the duck in the pond, quack, quack, quack. There might be a farm cat, meow, or the farm dog, woof, woof, woof. So you can choose. Or if you can't think, then you can choose one of these ones we've done already. So be thinking, what's your new animal sound going to be? Get ready. I'm about to point to the question mark. Make your sound. Wow. Oh, that was a loud one. Oh, I love that. I heard ducks and dogs and cats, and I think I had a goat over there. Well done. Now, let's put this into the story. What's going to happen is we're going to rewind the story back to where Mr. Farmer picks up the cat. When he opens the door, we can hear the sounds of the farmyard coming from outside. At that moment, I'm going to pick up our board, and you, with me, are going to make all those sounds one after the other. And don't forget your own special sound at the end. And then I'll carry on with the story. So let's get our rewind hands. Ready? Rewind those hands. Ooh. Mr. Farmer picked up the cat and took her to the kitchen door, opening it up. As he did, he could hear the sounds of the farmyard coming from outside. Moo! Fantastic. Mr. Farmer pushed the cat outside the door. Meow, said the cat. Oh my, what a to-do this morning, being put outside like this, and in the rain. I bet this Lilly Love must be someone very special indeed. I am the cleanest animal on this drab old farm. But who is she? I hope she's not going to live in the farmhouse. I am the only animal allowed to do that. Edith the cat was a little bit spoiled. She didn't like to share, as you can see. Edith the cat walked across the farmyard. She couldn't wait to tell the others what she just heard in the kitchen. I'm going to stop the story just there. Brilliant listening. Give your ears a wiggle. Now, we've heard the first part of the story and we've met 3 characters. So I want you to help me make the characters now. To do this, we're going to need to stand up. Ready? I'm going to come back here so you can see me. Hello. First, we've got Mrs. Farmer. Now, Mrs. Farmer, she's a very happy character. Show me your happiest faces. And she rolls up her sleeves. She puts her hands on her hips. And she loves to milk the cows. Get your under the cow and Mr. Farmer, he's a bit different. You put one arm like this, rest your elbow on your hand, and then, He's a much slower character. Sometimes he looks a bit grumpy, but he's not. He's just having a think. Mr. Farmer. And finally, we've met one talking animal. Edith Earth the cat. Get your paws up. Nose in the air. She's a bit spoiled. One more time. Wonderful. So they are our 3 characters. Now, tomorrow, you're going to find out the next part of the story. And I wonder who's going to be living in the barn. We know that Edith Earth is on her way to tell the others. So maybe you can have a think about that. You might want to get a bit crafty. So, after every video, we're going to show you how you can make your own animal. Today, we've got Edith Earth the cat. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have much stuff for making at home at the moment. But I do have quite a few finished toilet roll holders in the middle bit. So I've turned one of these into a cat. I've squashed down the ears. I've coloured it in with my pens, and I made Edith Earth a black cat. But you might decide that she's white or an orange cat or a brown and yellow cat. You can choose. Then I've cut out some paper and stuck it on with glue for the eyes and the whiskers. And then the tail. Now, I did a very long tail for Edith Earth, but you might make a short tail or a fluffy tail. I found an old shoelace. See what you can find, but check first. And make your own Edith Earth. If you have any pictures, you can send them to us of your Edith Earth. And tomorrow we're going to be making another one of the characters, but I'm not going to tell you who those are just yet. So there's 2 jobs you could do before I see you again. You could make your own Edith Earth, and don't forget dog. Dog. Who's dog? Dog who needs a new name. Can you help us with that? Today you've done brilliant listening to this. Oh, oops. Come back, dog. Oh, I'm a bit tired. You sit back on there. Very good. Good dog. You've done brilliant listening, and you've really been helpful as well. So give yourselves a pat on your back and a shake of your hand. Put 1 thumb up, 2 thumbs up. Give yourselves an oh yeah. Let me hear you. Oh yeah. And I will see you again to tell you the next part of the story. For now, well done to you. Enjoy your day. A big wave from me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you again very soon.